Hello and welcome to episode 7 of our Let's Roleplay Crusader Kings 2 as the Saadid Dynasty. We are still Saad the Unready, and we have just declared a revolt against our liege, Badshah of Ummayad. Badshah is my brother-in-law, Murcia the Ill Ruler. And why have we declared a revolt against him? It's because we want to lower his authority so we can declare war on our neighbours and take their lands, and add them into our Sultanate of Aragon. So far we're winning the war. We've won a single battle in Navarra, and at the moment my main goal is to try and gather my armies into a position where we can go and crush the Ummayyads. And we're doing alright. We've got a 7,000 soldier army. I'm going to leave them besieging Navarra for now at least. And I'll bring these other 5,000. They can just go to Nigeria now. I should mention this 6,900. It's that large because I've got a lot of mercenaries. But I'm hoping I'll be able to capture Pamplona here pretty quickly. Get a few points on the board, as it were. And then they can march on and fight the Ummayyads in Vizcaya. The only problem is there are another 2,700 Ummayyads heading north, and I would prefer not to have to fight them if I didn't have to. No, so we might have to detach some of these troops here. Split them in half, we could do. It's probably the easiest. Or maybe we just split off the mercenaries. 4,000. Gives a 9,000 soldier army. We can head south to fight the Emir Saadid. Hopefully crush his army, then head up to Vizcaya and crush the second. And meanwhile those 2,600 should be enough to take Nigeria, or Navarra I should say. And just shy of 10,000. The Emir Mukhtar's army now. By the way, we should crush them. Oh, and the Badshah himself is here. Hopefully we will capture him. My wife Paymach is pregnant, that's excellent. It looks like the Badshah escaped. But 18.3 more victory points. 2,600 soldiers heading towards the coast, so we can go over there and try and grab them. And obviously that's the retinue, because it's reinforcing, or it could be mercenaries I suppose. 1,400 more soldiers coming, but that's not going to be enough to change things in the grand scheme. Why are they telling me? Well, new kid in my court. Oh, it seems my dalliance with Barrier has resulted in a child. Fortunately Hassan thinks little Khalil is his. Ah, so Khalil ibn Hassan is my son. Okay, we might as well go fight these 1,400 in Burgos or Nigeria. The Abbasid decadent revolt invasion of Arabian Empire has ended. Caliph. Oh, that's okay. One of my allies. My daughter, Princess Susan, is now of legal age. She's a great eminence. And she could probably marry someone fairly powerful if options were available. But it doesn't look like that's the situation. Sheikh of Larida or Sheikh of Urgal? You can marry Larida. Oh, perhaps not. Oh, she can't marry while I am leading the revolt apparently. That's fine, I suppose. Pamplona is almost captured. I want to keep smashing the Ummayyad armies before they can all get together. 2,500 in the south. So I might send my army down there next. After I knock out this 2,000 in Saragossa. Hopefully. Yet we'll get there in time. Ummayad is converted to the Sunni faith, that's good. Well, we're not capturing very many people in this war. We're now 12.3, or change in war score in our favour. And those soldiers have gone somewhere, but we'll march down to La Mancha and see if we can't find them. Maybe we'll go to Valladolid since that's where the Umayyads are mustering, it seems. Or Valladolid. Won the siege of Pamplona. Captured some people. Okay, those 2,000 soldiers had to have gone somewhere. Another daughter of mine, a scholarly theologian this time, still can't marry her to anyone till the revolt's over. Those must be them there. I gladly accept a guardianship contract between Rafika, my granddaughter, and Sheikh Farouk. Okay. Another daughter. Yeah, let's actually just occupy their capital for now. I think their armies are basically crushed and there's another victory coming against mercenaries as well. Eli's almost captured. Tudela, Tafila, Olite. It's over here. No, that one won't actually last all that long anyway. Captured some more people. 83% of the way to winning. Probably when we capture the capital here, that'll be enough. Oh, the Pope likes us a bit better. We should have seen it somewhere a bit more useful than the Pope, but whatever. What's this thing? 103, is that my power? My score is 370. Realm size, oh, 103, okay. Siege of Tudela, we've won. Prince Abdullah, my son, the Sheikh of Thors. That was up in here, wasn't it? Seeks to kill somebody. Okay. Abdul Ghaffar, wasn't that this guy? Yep, my son and heir. I'll just leave them to it for now. .2,000 soldier Ummayad army, but we'll capture the capital first before we start chasing soldiers around again. And you can capture Tafala. One thing I just realised, the advantage of besieging these things, is that I intend to go to war with Emir Alim, like immediately after this war, to take his lands. So weakening it now while I've got the mercenaries was actually a good idea. I need a new spy master. My bastard son is an option, Emir of Bayya. Maybe I should give it to my bastard son. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea because I think he might try and kill some of my other sons, but if that happens, it happens. Then we'll send to Byzantium or Constantinople to get a few technologies. How are we doing technology wise? Well, we can get one or two over here. What does Majesty give us? Prestige, piety gain, bit of an advantage in that there. Legalism could be worthwhile. Noble customs could be good. I think Majesty first off, at least. Okay. Captured the capital. And now let's see if we can't defeat this army, and that will probably be the war done. All the mercenaries leading this army, but they're all very good generals, so it's not really surprising. What are we doing? Safala will be a while, but we'll get there. You want a guardian? My bastard son, who's now my spy master, can do it. And it looks like we've caught the army here. Again, the Badshah's here, so hopefully we can capture him. Now again, looks like it's managed to escape, but that put the war on 100%. So we can win it now. Oh, we're fighting Vikings in Navarra. Don't know what they're doing there, but well, we've killed them. Send the mercenaries home, and we'll send all the soldiers home. Send my retinue after these Vikings. Nice easy victory there. And now, what title can be created? The Kingdom of Galicia. Probably should at some point, but I don't have a lot of money right now, I'll just spend it all on mercenaries. We'll get a few soldiers out to help fight the Vikings. There, now they're dead. Okay, it's going to go to war with Navarra. Press the claim on the Samarad Emirate. Yep. We'll lose 2 piety per month. We have plenty of piety. And I want Navarra. You're going to Leon, my last 250 soldiers or so. And the rest will just march into Saragossa. And then we'll have a pretty huge numerical advantage, and we'll just be able to capture Navarra no problems. If we've already got a pretty huge numerical advantage. So maybe we should just keep going. We'll just march everyone straight in to try and defeat this guy in Nigeria. It's not a particularly smart way of doing it, but probably works, hopefully. My wife Sultan El Jara has gone to Chief Qadi Hussam and asked for a divorce. If she still wants it after the Idar period a month, then our marriage will be no more. Would we try to stop her? We are wroth. Yeah, I think that's if she will do that. I pleaded with Princess Parmene, promised her all she would want if only she wouldn't leave me. She told me about your reasons, and I told her I would change, that I would do anything. Okay, apparently she's going to stay with me. So, okay. I thought I was happy to let her leave though, so I'm not sure why I probably pushed the wrong button. Oh, I'm also at war with the Kingdom of Italy. Lombards are trying to take Toulouse. But whatever, we've defeated the Navarrese armies. Now I've just got to occupy their fortresses. I've got 2 camel cavalry, I wonder where they came from. Or come from or whatever. Definitely not one of my fortresses. Whatever. Actually, no, I'm not doing much. Let's go find out. Nope. Special units. The Petrad Emirate. So this dude down here. Apparently he's the one with the camel cavalry. Pretty much going to get him a bit more land next. Take Denia for him. Oh, and that guy's got very high intrigue. And he likes me. Spymaster again. Oh, my son died of depression. Okay. Yeah, my heir can do it. Again, you can go to Constantinople. Not depressed or anything. You are stressed though. Vikings of Santiago. Not much we're going to do about that now. "7,000 Lombard soldiers, and where's the Ummayad army to fight them?" There, 7,000 of them. Went and decided to fight the Vikings instead. If my forces went and joined with them, we could defeat the Italians, or the Lombards, no problem. But busy fighting Navarra. Oh, they're taking Toulouse, which is a big emirate. But to be honest, it's kind of good that it would be there, because I could take it bit by bit from the Lombards when they're weak. But still, I don't really want that to happen. I prefer to, keep it Muslim for now. No, it's actually still all Catholic. Ah. Prince Abdul Ghafar's died. Man, all my spy masters are dying. My grandson, his son, could take over as the spy master. Could give it to Alim ibn Khalil. We think that person who's raising my bastard son, because he'd want to be spy master. Yeah, why not? Let's send him somewhere different, like Cairo. Don't know what technologies they'll give me, but Constantinople's not working out very well for my spy masters. I probably should do something with all these prisoners I have as well. And I should also probably try and do something with the guy I'm trying to have murdered. Since he did try to kill me, I will leave that for now. And why can't these people be ransomed? Oh, is it because they don't have enough money, possibly? Okay, let's take a look. Ransom. No. So you have no interest in her. I suppose we'll just leave her in prison then. It looks like the Ummayyads will go over and fight the Lombards. And we should win. I mean, not them fighting, but we should still win. At least our side will. Oh, military organisation, that's a good one to get. Increases the size of my retinue. Maybe I should keep camel cavalry or something like that. More Vikings in Galicia. Sultanate is Aragon. So if I do take this emirate here, I could also claim the Kingdom of Galicia and Navarra. So I could have, well, have 3 sultanates under my rule. And I think at some point, when you get enough, you can actually declare yourself an empire. Found a new empire, a lot of prestige, and 3 kingdoms, and a lot of money. Realm size is at least 180, at the moment it's only 54. Catholic, oh no, at the wrong screen. I thought suddenly France had taken back all that land. My daughters died in childbirth, but I've got a couple more daughters that need to be married off. I think Susan was the first one. And doesn't look like there's anyone interesting here. My courtier, my spy master. Okay, you can marry my spy master. And your sister? She can marry good people. Wonder why that first one couldn't. The Emir of Granada? Yeah, let's marry him. Looks like we're winning the war now. Excuse me. So we're winning the war. Catholic rebels there to fight though, but it's not that big a deal. Just going to capture this last fortress and then we can move on to Nigeria. My wife Yagana is pregnant. How am I doing for wives? Could do with one more. Looking for attractive and lustful, and I should. Attractive ones tend to come up the top of this list, I think. Genius? Oh, should be good anyway. No, we're not going to marry her. There we go. It's the daughter of a wali. In Egypt. Okay. Our children need education. There are so many children I have to educate, all my grandchildren and children. And I just don't care. But we're making money again, lots of it. Still no prisoners to ransom? Nope. 77.5% of my plot. What's this thing? Game Master. The Emir of Algarve, or Emira. Okay. And who am I trying to kill? Emir Aram of Algarve, so that's his wife. She's not going to side with me though. Okay, advancing on Nigeria now. Let's just say the Vikings took... they took a Corona. Well, I suppose we'd better go deal with them soon. More Catholics are revolting. Oh, we'll finish fighting the Lombards. Obviously we won. Do I actually have any ships? No, I do not. Well, we do over here. That would be useful in trying to chase down the Vikings. But we only have 4 of them. This is more over here. There is another 4. That gives us 8 ships, which can carry 80 soldiers, I think. The constant surges of adrenaline and increased heart rate makes me worry. It's not as fun being angry as it used to be. So I'm no longer wrath. Fronilda has converted to the Sunni faith. That's excellent. My lands are still mostly Visigothic. Actually, they're almost entirely Visigothic, except for the little bit of Basque, a little bit of Suabi up there, and Portuguese, and Catalan and Andalusian. This war's taken a while, unfortunately. It's just got to capture all these fortresses, and they've actually got very high fort levels. Much higher than mine. Though I thought Abdullah to be a more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Abdullah claimed to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and asked for permission to defend his honour. I'll allow it. Catholic rebels have been defeated. Well, they've lost the battle, got to catch them and crush them now. I pleaded with Sultan Rashad and promised her all she would want if only she wouldn't leave me. She told me about her reasons and I told her I would change and I would do anything, and she promised not to leave me. My wife, Sultan Asiya, has gone to Chief Qadi Hassam and asked for a divorce, blah blah blah. If that's what she wants. And after a month I might lose a wife. That was my new one. Or was it this one? I don't know. Calatiels become Andalusian, which is good, I suppose. I mean, except that we're Bedouins, but we can live with that. You're my grandson. Oh, the Faroukid, because you're descended from Farouk. And because he's a bastard, he is not of my dynasty. Speaking of which, let's try and straighten up my dynasty a bit. Because we're still quite decadent. My decadent son, Prince Abdullah of the Saadid Sultanate, refuses to change his sinful ways. I can declare him a kafir, which will give me a reason to imprison the degenerate, unless there is another way to get through to him. I am a better negotiator than this. And my son, Prince Said of Saadid, understands he is living a life of haram and has assured me that he is committed to changing his ways. That's good. I can start trying to wear down that decadence a bit. My son, Prince Abdullah, understands he is living a life of haram and has assured me that he is committed to changing his ways. Good. Well, that's everybody. For now, at least. But I know we're still getting money. And we'll capture this fortress soon. And then we'll have won this war. And we can move south and take Dinia. Oh, my co-conspirator, Emir Fadl of Aquitaine has let me know that Emir Aram of the Kashid Emirate will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Classic. Okay. Won the siege, so hopefully that's the war won. Cool. Prince Hussein has become decadent. Straighten up. The Emir did not drink the wine, but he also didn't uncover the conspiracy. And my son will no longer be decadent. Now we can send our soldiers home. I know, we'll send them to fight these Vikings. I need 20 boats for 800 soldiers. Although 600 just jumped off that 15, so it must be 100 soldiers per galley. I should hang out some of my Emir titles, such as to this guy, or I should give it. You're a Bedouin as well. They're all Bedouin anyway, so I'll give it to the guy who likes me. The Emir of Navarra, and we also need an Emir of Barcelona. You were my friend, weren't you, Rodrigo? I believe. If you were, you aren't now. Was it your sibling? No? Sure, I had a friend who was heir to that. I have no friends, okay. Well, you like me 29, 30? I wouldn't expect that. 21. 37, so Larida's winning at the moment. And you like them the best. Sheikh of Tartusha. Okay. You can be the Emir of Barcelona. So now I can't really look at my direct vassals, because it just shows me being below the Ummayyads. But I've now effectively only got kind of 3 big ones to worry about. Oh, but I lost my marshal. Okay, but Samir can do it. And Vikings are gone, so we can send our armies home, or our levies home. The rest of them can stay. And actually we should expand that. Today my son asked for a fief of his own to govern, and I'm going to say no. He's quite decadent. Okay, I can't get more, but my cap is mostly reached. So I could get a defence retinue with pike and archers, or another skirmish one with mostly archers, a few heavy infantry, or a light skirmish. What do I have at the moment? Skirmish, obviously. So let's get defence. I think they'll go well with it. Just the pikemen and heavy infantry to keep a lot of archers safe. It appeals to me. And of course my levies are mostly made of light infantry. So putting a few pikemen and archers there, archers in particular, will be very useful. And the pikemen will stiffen them up in the main battle. Heavy infantry is also useful, of course. But heavy infantry is only slightly better on the attack. But a lot better in the skirmish and pursuit stages of the battle. Whereas pike is a lot better in defence than heavy infantry. Okay. And yeah, archers are very good at attacking in the skirmish phase. Yeah, skirmish. Which is when you try and get your lead over the enemy. Anyway, I was going to go fight for Dinia now. Would like me to be Chancellor, okay. I thought it was called Grand Vizier, but I'm happy being a Chancellor. It's not that you have converted to Christianity or anything. Nope, you're still Sunni. Look, Prince Zaid, you need to straighten up. I rule. I am arbitrary, so that's what we do. Let's declare war on this guy. On behalf of the Petrate Emirate, call out all my soldiers. Okay, let's meet in Dinia. Which hopefully doesn't backfire on me horribly. Now let's meet in Valencia. Okay. Helping my liege look a bit better. But that's fine, I'm not at war with him anymore or even plotting against him. No, I'm fighting the Battle of Silas. 1,000. This guy's calling in his allies. Maybe I should do the same then. I don't really care if they accept or not. Cool. Huh. Okay, well, a few people joining me. And a few more. Lots of North Africans. And my son up in Thouars. So the question is, should I go and fight the army now? Or wait and just take the fortress? Got another 479, look like they're on their way, but 3,920 of their allies are much closer. I do have a slight numerical lead at the moment, but they've got the advantage, and I think heavy infantry and the like. They've got 1,100 heavy infantry, I have 1,600. They've got a lot more camel cavalry than I do. I know I've got the advantage in archers, and light cavalry I've got a pretty big advantage in. Pikes goes to me, heavy infantry me, and light infantry is also in my favour quite heavily. Is there camel cavalry? It's troubling me actually. Might wait a little while to get a few more of my retinue, because my army's increasing every month, whereas theirs isn't. And those guys aren't coming down to help me. Betrothed can marry, yes. It's the Emir of Navarra just down here. I can call him into the war. Probably won't though, but we'll see. Nope, didn't really think he would. Now we'll capture Dinia first, since that's what's going to give us a ticking war score. And then see how things go. Looks like our allies in North Africa have wandered all the way around the Mediterranean. They obviously don't want to fight that 4,000 army in Seville, so they're going to take the long way to join up with me. Which is fine, I suppose, they're just not going to get here in time. And then probably most are going to die of starvation and the like. It would be cool if I could send my boats down and, you know, grab 800 or so of them. Speaking of noble in Toulouse to like my lord a bit better. Is that my grandson? Yep. I've got so many of them. My granddaughter's of legal age. She's a charismatic negotiator. Son of Prince Hussein. And you can marry High Chief of Tangiers. Why not? I mean, sure, he's pretty young, but you'll marry him in a few years' time, I mean. More money's always good. But now decadence is lowering, finally. Thanks to events. And well, the fact that we don't have any decadent relatives at the moment. Okay, we won the siege of Dinia. Now... Oh, but the city's going to fall pretty easily. We'll go, it's time for the garrison here to reinforce as well. And also the mosque will fall easy, so we might capture all three. Then march on Murcia. Well, of course, if we wait long enough, these guys might make it around. They're currently in Libya. There won't be very many left by the time they get around, but they're a quarter of the way there. Actually, probably less than a quarter, to be honest. Maybe 20% of the way to joining up with our forces. It's only taken them a year. But anyway, captured Alicante. Just got to capture Alks now. Which won't be very long at all. And then we'll fight this battle and see if we win. Have a decent 600 or 700 soldiers defending the fortress by then. And we'll still have our numerical advantage over the Emirate. So I'm hopeful we can win this one, and if not, we'll be winning the war anyway because we hold the key point. Maybe I should just occupy out. Now we'll fight. Looks like we're losing. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Okay, hopefully Dinia will hold. Oh nope, they're chasing our armies. But soon enough we will be able to dismiss them. Oh, hey, and those soldiers have left, which means these guys can now turn around and come join us the quick way. But they're already in Egypt. They have turned around though. So just my retinue left. And I'll put Guy in command and hopefully he'll be able to move them quickly enough that they might be able to escape. They have a few days. And 8th of June, 6th of June, they're not even going to get close. Oh, but actually, I've got boats now. So you guys can hop on the boats. Actually, you guys can hop on boats as well, because that's going to be the quickest way for you guys to get around here. You guys can meet some boats in Santiago, and we'll have reformed our army in no time. But it looks like we're still going to have to lose a battle here, unfortunately. And we've retaken Dinya. So this war is not going in our favour. Yeah, maybe I should hire mercenaries again. So the thing is, 2,400 soldiers isn't actually going to be enough to defeat all my enemies here. I mean, it will definitely help, but I can only get 2 of them anyway with the money I have. Or at least, you know, I'd get 2 of them and they wouldn't last very long, only a few months. Probably should though, just to get a few victories in. Or I might just have to admit that I'm going to lose this war. But I've just got too many allies. And I've got to go to Barcelona now. Get a few more soldiers out of Calatayud. Any more technologies? Nope. Because I'm not even going to have enough soldiers to defeat this army here. Oh, well, the first of my North African allies have arrived, or 11 of them are getting close. And the others are still in Libya. Now my army's actually close to being able to equal that on the numbers. And you can be not a heretic. Yeah, I think I've lost this war. So surrender? Or try and fight? Because I'm not going to be able to fight without mercenaries. And I don't really want to spend the money. But, well, maybe we should give it a go. No, excuse me. But even then, 6,500 soldiers. We can get another 5,000, which will give us 7,500, but that would basically bankrupt us. My grandson, you can marry the Princess of Hispania. Cool. Now let's do it. We'll hire the mercenaries. Company of Berbers and a company of Arabs. And we'll send them up to fight this smaller army in Navarra while their morale is low. And you would like us to be our Chancellor? That's okay with us. Because we've probably only got 3 months of these mercenaries, so I probably should have sent them south. But oh well, what's done is done. Just hope that we win this battle. Oh, okay. My kinsman, this must be my great-grandson, is my heir now. Okay, defeated them. And now let's head south and fight the main enemy army, while we've still got mercenaries to do so. And a few allies have shown up. And the rest, looks like they're just starting to come over the Straits of Gibraltar now. 2 more months of mercenaries. So I really hope we win this battle. By 500 enemy soldiers showing up, that will go a long way towards eroding our numbers advantage. But looks like we've still got a ton of archers and light cavalry. So hopefully we'll win the skirmish phase. And we are in the centre and the left, but on the right we are losing quite badly. So hopefully we can punch through one of these real quick. Or steady up on this flank at some point. Nope. We have one in the centre. No, we've lost. We killed a lot of enemies, and that's probably going to help our budget a bit, to be honest. When this army leaves, we can head recapture Denia. Nope, they're not going to leave. We've probably only got 1 more month with our mercenaries. It's only a matter of days at this point, so I might as well try defeating this army one more time. Because that's about the only hope I have of winning. And we're just going to budget deficit. So after this battle, which looks a bit more even than the last one, actually we've just managed to win it. And now I'm going to have to send my mercenaries home. Chinese were 1,400 soldiers, but the enemy are down to 500 or so, and 1,000 up in the north there. But I don't have any more people to call to war. And I have robbers and stuff everywhere. So I've got a 100 soldier advantage here. But this is basically my only hope of winning this war. Come on, defenders. Nope, we are losing. Oh, some of my allies showed up. We managed to win. Cool. Capturing people, I could try and sell or ransom them, that's the word I'm looking for. Because I could use the money. Down to 900 soldiers in my army. No more I could. Okay, got a few more somewhere I think. Nope. Okay, apparently I could get more levies, but there must be hostile armies on top of them. But my lands aren't occupied, so don't know what they're talking about. Oh, could have got 2 more ships. Let's send my ships home though. Not doing any good now, and they'll be costing me money. Actually, I don't think they will. I think they'll be costing my guys money. Oh, we're fighting the Byzantine Empire to gain Mallorca. And my enemies outnumber me more than 2 to 1 there. So that's not good. Actually, what? Attack is 2,797, so I've got lots of allies here. Yeah, the Abdullahid Emirate. My heart missed a beat when I saw Jahara emerge from the dungeons covered in grime and with a bloody knife in her hand. What have you done? So apparently she's gained a deceitful trait. So while my armies here are weak, I've actually got some powerful allies who are keeping my enemies at bay. It looks like the Ummayyads have launched a successful, well, landed the army in Mallorca, but it looks like they're about to win. And 2,500 soldiers are going to be hard to throw off an island. So I'd say that means we've probably won that war as well. Betrothed can marry. My grandson can marry the princess. Cool, let's do that. Huh. Her grandmother was executed by the Emperor. Or the Emperor's dad. Alam Ali has been trying to blah blah blah. Okay. They've arrested my spy master. They want me to pay some money for him. That's okay. And this guy can be a spy master. He's good at it. Well, we can study technology in Constantinople again. Won the siege of Denia, which will start the war ticking over in our favour. But we're losing on battles. Oh, we've got some money back, so that's good. Captured a few more prisoners. But one of them we can't give back. Actually, it doesn't look like it's here. Muhammad and Mahdi. Cool. What's this? Auto stop plots. No, we'll not do that. Vikings, there are lots of them. Getting more money. Okay, so it looks like mercenaries was a good idea, because the war's going our way now. You're saying we're still not going to give you any land. Really should find something useful for that guy to do instead of trying to impress the Pope. But anyway, this war's dragging on a bit, and I'm thinking we're going to end the episode there. So, it's been a violent episode. 3 wars that we've actively fought in. We've won 2 of them so far. We're winning the 3rd, although it's been very expensive, and it still could... we could still lose this. Unless... well, I'd say we're actually pretty alright, as long as we all stick together here. And well, that's how at least we're going to start the next episode, winning this war. After that, I actually don't know what we're going to do. Kind of accomplished all my immediate ambitions. I mean, could try and join the 2 parts of my kingdom together. Take, you know, make myself a very powerful northern Iberian kingdom. Or I could, well, I'm starting building up a bit of naval force. So I could go a bit of adventuring up, I know, Ireland, England. Just take Sardinia or Corsica would be kind of the easier options there. Things to do, but actually, we're 64 years old. Chances are it will be our great-grandson who will be doing these. He's currently 9. Humble, charitable, bloody coward. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.